ever wondered how people actually edit their photos for Instagram stories, or for their posts for that matter? If we're just meeting, my name is Ravn. I'm a full-time magician and YouTuber. During the COVID-19, I've decided to give away some of my, let's call them, business secrets. During this pandemic, I've not been able to perform the way that I normally do, so I decided to start helping entertainers and entrepreneurs to level up their business. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly which apps that I use and how I do all the editing that I do on my phone. So what I normally do is that I take photos on my Lumix G7. That's the camera that I'm currently filming on, and I've had this for years. I absolutely love it. If you want to get one yourself, there's a link in the description below. And I have it on a tripod that's from Joby, and I love that tripod too. Since my camera is on it, I can't show it to you, but there's a link to that as well in the description. You can basically use any camera that you want. You can also use your phone, of course. I prefer to use a high quality camera when I do this because the quality of the photo just is so much better. And since I have it, I might as well use it, right? First thing we're gonna do is to obviously take the photos, and then we're gonna use one of these, and this is like a dongle thing that you insert your SD card into your iPhone. This is the best thing that I've ever bought for my camera, like for reals. So we now have the photos on the phone. First thing, we're gonna walk through the photos, see what we like and what we just, oh, that's cute. No, I don't like that one. As you can see also, it's my hand that is in focus. My face is very blurry. I don't like that at all. This one, here I look a little too tired. That's gonna be hard to fix. Too tired. This is cute. This might be the one. So there we go. I'm gonna heart both of these. Okay, so now what I do is that I go into my favorites so I can see which ones that I like the most. It's this one, or this one. I'm gonna go with the last one that I have here. The first thing that we're gonna do is to do the edit. So you press edit on the top, and then you do, I always do auto first and see what happens. I didn't like that at all, but let's see here. We're gonna bring that down slightly, and here you have exposure. Let's up that a little. Then you have brilliance. See what happens here. It's really cool. I normally like to go down a little on this. And then we have highlights. So you see here? Let's see, something like that. You can add or remove some shadows. I like this. If you ever want to see what the first photo was like, you just tap the screen and you tap again. So you tap in the middle of the photo. So you see this? Tap here to see it. Okay, next we have contrast. Let's up the contrast a little. And then we have brightness. We can bring it up or down. I prefer go down a little. Then we have black points. You see here, it affects the black. Let's go here. Saturation, that's the color. Let's see here. I want to go here maybe. Vibrance, same thing with colors. Let's see, something like that. Warmth, I kind of like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Tint. I always go up sharpness. This is gonna be good in a minute. So let's go up here. And some other things that I never use. So I'm gonna go ahead and then go to the filters that they have down here. I prefer to use either dramatic warm or dramatic cool. The black and whites are always pretty. I always think that they put too much though, so always bring this down slightly. And now look before and after. Already, I'm so happy. Press done so it saves. Okay? Now I go into my favorite app on my phone. This is here, Facetune. Okay, so we open up the photo. Here we go. And what I like to do is to just zoom in and use the details. Zoom into the eyes. Just go once around the eyes, just once around the eyes. And as you can see here, this brings us, if you just hold the bottom on the right corner, this will change like how everything looks. Take a look at that. Okay. I also do the details on my hair, just slightly on the sides, some on the top, because I like to bring in some details on my hair. Also, the earrings I'd like to bring out, and some on my necklace. And you can always, whenever you want, double check. There we go. I like this very much. The blue thing to make sure that we save it. And then we go to whiten, and I will go into the eyes and just slightly increase the whites in the eyes. Just slightly. Take a look at that. Not much happens, but it's going to bring out my eyes so much. Take a look at this. Before and after. Before and after. Okay? Now, I can also do this on the teeth if I want, but you can't really see them. So you can just, if you do this just slightly, it's not gonna make any difference. You see that? It's not any difference at all. So then if you press the erase, you can actually remove it, and now it's gone. Yes. I also double check and see if there's something that I need fixing. So I see that I have some of my makeup is not perfect, so I just use the smooth and just go around here, just very tiny. Just take a look at this. It's just literally just like this, nothing much at all. And if I want to see it, I just double check. It's not too much. Okay. There we go. And then some under the eyes, just a little bit to brighten that up. As you can see, it's not too much. Is it too much? Yes, it's a little too much on the left, so I'm going to remove this. And then smooth again, just like that. Perfect. Now, save. I don't use this for anything major, but I have a dot here on the side. So I want to remove that, so I just put it here and then find a match in the skin. So if I want to do more, I just press the red one and I can move forward for another thing and see if I can find something more that I want to fix. I'm actually quite happy. I'm just going to do this for you to see. So I basically just press it and you can move it around and see which matches the best. You can also press the blue one to see the before and after. There you go. And I like that, so I'm going to keep it and press save. All right. Also, this is what you do. You have to export this to your camera roll. Now you have it on your camera, and then you go into Instagram, take this photo that you saved. Then if you want, you can add extra filters, but I don't think it's necessary because we already did that. So you just take this and you post it to your story. There we go. So as you can see, it's not very hard at all. You just take a couple of steps. I use my iPhone for this. I could use Photoshop if I wanted, but I prefer to actually use just my phone because I'm always on the run. And I have my camera with me, so all I need is this little thing. Now I want to see your photos, so make sure you tag me on Instagram. So it's Ravn Magic. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!